Hello, everybody. I'm Kyle.
I'm Jack.
This is Kyle and Jack Watch. We're watching Twin Peaks. We're on season two, episode five.
Five.
So five. This is the Orchid's Curse. Did I say that right?
Yep. Orchid's curse.
Not one of my favorite episodes. Right off the bat,
Okay.
I
Right off
got
the
no
bat.
problem saying it. It is too Harold heavy,
Yeah.
and where he goes even weirder. So we start out this time. Cooper's turning off his alarm and tells Diane he dreamt he was eating a large, tasteless gumdrop,
Yes.
and only to discover that he's chewing on one of his earplugs. I love that line.
You like that one, huh?
Uh, he's doing an extra 15 extra minutes of yoga in the morning to drive away the pain of his broken ribs, which they really haven't gone into much.
No.
You wouldn't really know. But he does a headstand and he finds the note finally, which says she's going to One Eyed Jack's.
Mm.
So he's not a tidy person, and neither is
Housekeeping.
um, housekeeping.
Yeah.
Or you think if you're FBI, you probably don't allow housekeeping,
I don't know that Cooper's gonna tell anybody no. I mean, he had the strange old guy come in to bring him cocoa.
right? But does he want people going in his room when he's not
Uh,
there? Maybe not. So,
maybe not.
although
Maybe not.
Audrey's been in there before,
Yeah, that's
although
true.
she has connections to the hotel.
And secret
Um,
passages.
Hawk reports to Harry that two retired school teachers live next to the Palmer's old place, and that they have no memory of gray-haired man living next door. Lucy tells Harry that she'll be visiting her sister and nephew for a few days. Cooper tells Harry he knows where Audrey is. So we wrap up the sheriff's department pretty quick.
Mm.
The side stories going on. Then we get to meet, and you know who that is, don't you?
Which one?
Tim Pinky.
No. Who's Tim Pinky?
He's the one that's helping Shelly and Bobby with the
Oh yeah,
harness.
that's Squiggy. It's Squiggy.
Squiggy.
Yeah.
It is Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley and Happy
Yeah.
Days. I believe he was in Happy Days, and I believe he's also in Mork and Mindy. Same
He did.
character.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He explains
That's
to
his role.
Bobby and Shelly the workings of the harness. Shelly says she has a hearing for Leo today. That you walk outside as the harness swings back, pinkle back and forth. Holy crap! It's a funny scene.
It's awkwardly placed, but it's a funny scene. Yeah,
It and Squiggy's great in it. He's so
yeah,
sleazy,
yeah, yeah.
which
He's
all
he's
insurance people are, of course.
well,
I'm
I
sorry if you're
don't
an
know.
insurance watchman out there and
His name's
we just
Kyle.
insulted you.
Yeah,
We get to
we.
have court with Judge Sternwood. Very, very fair judge, I feel like. The district attorney urges that Leland be held without bail. Harry speaks in his defense,
Mhm.
and then they release Leland on his own recognizance, and Ben leaves after the ruling's announced. I don't. No bond is bizarre in the legal
It
world
it's bizarre.
when he confessed.
Yeah,
So at no point should he be out
on
on
his own recognizance for murder.
for murder.
Yeah,
Not yeah for not even he admitted to it.
and I just want to point out at this point, I found it very bizarre that the town of Twin Peaks has a community center, but not a legal center.
True.
And they didn't take all the peanut shells off the floor. They just swashed a narrow path down the middle, and everybody else is sitting in peanut shells.
Correct.
It's very odd to me. Like, let's come on, you don't have a courthouse?
Yeah, they got that.
They got a bar.
They have
Okay,
they're on a circuit for judges, apparently.
that's true.
Harold opens the door for Donna, who offers to share her life to be part of the living novel. If he lets her read Laura's diary, we get some awkward scenes of Donna talking about herself. Harold says he grew up in Boston, and then says, "Oh, I grew up in books." Donna says might that dreams might be real, and then takes the diary outside. Harold follows him and collapses. Thoughts?
Yeah. It's awful. I hate the whole scene. I hate all of it. Harold's a terrible character. I mean, he's a great character. He's just a I don't understand him. And then Yeah, and Donna's terrible. It's awful. I hate this scene.
So there's a theory around this scene that kind of stuck around that he's a vampire.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did you pick up on that at all?
No.
Okay.
No, I thought he's awfully young to be on the I could see where people would get that. He's awfully young to be on the shut-ins thing.
And it's just be where he went outside and the light
And the sun
affected him
and
that much.
right. Yeah, okay. All
We go
right.
back to court. Very interesting court. The judge examines the evidence against Leo.
Leo. Yeah.
They said, hey, he's brain dead. So let's not try him right now. He is not brain dead.
Oh, oh,
That is a different, he is in a coma. I think is a better way to say it.
okay.
But the district attorney argues that they must proceed in the sense of justice, and he's getting all fired up. Probably doesn't get a lot of these.
Hmm. Probably not.
Then the judge polls Harry and Cooper, which would be ex parte communication. This would not be allowed in court.
Right.
To ask if they think Leo is guilty and if the town needs an immediate trial. This is some bad legal stuff right here, just to
Oh,
let you
over
know.
alcohol, you think?
Over alcohol. What do they call it? What was the drink's name?
Oh,
Alabama.
midnight something.
Yeah, sounds good actually.
Yeah, it looks
It sneaks
weird,
up
but
on you.
yeah, and they're just sitting there drinking like 3 feet from the other people. They're not even in another room.
The judge concludes that he will deem Leo not competent to stand trial. By the way, where's Leo's public defender or somebody defending him?
Good point.
And they just said, yeah, take him home.
Yeah,
Just take him home.
just take them.
And then Sternwood does say something interesting to Cooper to keep his eye on the woods.
Hmm.
I think that's a very important little words there.
Keep your eye on the woods.
He says,
Okay.
keep your eye on the woods.
Yeah.
Hey, get Nadine. We finally get to see them again. It's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
James greets them, and Nadine has no idea who he is. Big Ed says that Jacoby's in Hawaii recovering from a heart attack, and then Nadine accidentally rips the door off the refrigerator.
Yeah. What's the deal with her being like super strong?
He's just super strong.
She's just super strong.
It is commonly known if you attempt suicide, you become insanely strong.
I think if it were commonly known, you might have a few more people doing it for that reason.
Yeah, I hope not.
I hope not
Uh,
too. I
Ben
hope you
enters the
edit that
office
out.
to be by Mr. Tojahama, Toja,
Oh yeah.
Tojamara,
Yeah. That
accompanied by
guy.
the valet right after being told that he was here by Louis. He makes a bigger offer of the Ghostwood development and says that the Tokyo Bank is ready to move immediately and gives Ben a check for $5 million.
Yeah, wow.
What do you think of that scene? Out of
Um,
place?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's trying to rush the guy out because he's got the 12 o'clock call coming in with Cooper, and yeah, it's rushed. The whole thing is rushed there. It doesn't make sense.
You don't think he's interested in selling to him?
I think when he sees the check for 5 million, obviously he becomes interested, but I don't think selling Ghostwood is on the forefront of his mind at this moment. He's more
Hank
concerned.
walks down the halls and Bobby follows him, avoiding eye contact. Cooper follows, playing with a duck call, just to
Yeah.
give some more weirdness to the scene. Hank enters Ben's offices, watches him say goodbye to the Japanese investors. Hank warns Ben that Cooper's on the way. The reception announces a call from a genre note asking if Ben is ready to pay. Ben asks to talk to Audrey, and John says he can wait and instructs Ben where to leave the money. Ben shows Cooper the briefcase of money in serialized denominations. Cooper asks Ben to stay by the phone, and he leaves. Ben instructs Hank to make sure Cooper and the money are delivered and bring back Audrey. So,
Yes. And if
good
you
guy
can,
last episode, not as good this episode.
right. And if you can, bring back the briefcase.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's important. It's a nice
Yeah.
briefcase.
Yeah. Well, it's alligator.
What do you think of that whole scene with how Ben acted there?
He's yeah, he's back to his old self again. He's I don't know how much he's worried about Audrey. He's worried more about now to me, he's worried about the one-eyed Jack situation over there, and he's got to get Cooper out and the odd play with Hank behind the door, how he got there first, but he didn't, but he knows, and yeah, it's a weird scene. It's not. It doesn't flow for me. Yeah.
Maddie and Donna examine a floor plan of Harold's house. Donna explains how to get Laura's diary and and says she'll signal with a flashlight. So they're up to their normal stuff. Jean's practicing with a wrist blade, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And seeing Blackie eat fresh fruit. Blackie has questions about how to make the deal work. Nancy, who's Blackie's sister, returns and Blackie leaves. Nancy says she has waited long enough for Blackie.
Yes. I didn't know they were sisters. Okay.
They are, I don't know how much they explain that, but
Yeah.
they were sisters, are sisters. Andy works the phones at the station and he gets covered in post-its.
This has got to be my favorite scene because this I relate to so much. My office I have post-its all over my desk. I take all my
Uh,
notes on post-its.
so this is where we get the famous scene, which I tried to spoil earlier because I thought this was a scene earlier, but this is where he says he's a whole damn town.
He's a whole damn town. Yeah, yeah. He calls in. He's not just what does he say? I'm not just a this anymore. I'm a whole yeah, whole damn town. Yeah, good
Fun
for him.
scene.
It's a fun scene,
Andy
and then
just,
completely wrecked.
oh yeah.
Yeah, because he calls a
Now we get more for floor plans. This is the episode of floor plans, where they examine the one-eyed Jacks. Hawk reports that no one has seen the one-armed man in the hotel in 2 days. He found the same drug and describes the strange smell. Did he actually say what the smell was? I can't remember now.
no. He said it has that same woodsy smell. It's a woodsy smell.
Woodsy smell. Okay.
Yeah.
Hank leaves and they start to plan their approach. Um, Andy calls the number where Lucy is supposed to be staying, and the number is for an abortion clinic.
Yes.
So interesting.
Yeah. Highs and lows.
Maddie orders a cup of coffee at the diner. James asks why, and Maddie leaves. Is that the worst description of a scene ever?
That's that is the worst description. But I don't know how else you say it. She was so cold to him and so awful to him, and he's so wishy-washy. Yeah. I did notice that the coffee was 50 cents. That's what I noticed.
Gotcha.
She put
That's
two
good.
quarters down. I'm like, that's what I noticed.
Maddie watches Harold's house. So we get that whole scene. Donna's inside, giving her a memory when Laura was 13, wearing tight, short skirts to go to the roadhouse. Too much information.
Yeah.
They met with these guys who were about 20. The girls left with Rick to party. Laura danced. Donna suggested skinny dipping. Do you think Donna would have suggested skinny dipping?
I don't think Thomas. No.
Laura kissed John and Rick. Donna swarmed out. Swarmed out?
Stormed out?
Oh, swam out. Can't
Swam
read.
out. Swam out.
Um, so that whole thing was just weird, and Harold says it's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird.
Different reaction from me.
Uh-huh.
So now we go back, thank God, to Harry and Cooper. They're creeping towards One-Eyed Jacks. This is all criminal by the sheriff and Cooper,
Absolutely.
and Hawk, as we'll see.
Uh-huh.
There's an owl staring down Cooper. Another owl. Did you notice that?
I did. Well, yeah, they focused. They stopped that
They made
because
sure you knew it.
yeah, Harry
Um,
goes by to take care of the first guy, and that's when Cooper looks up into the forest, and the owl looks at him, and
yeah.
then they go back. Yeah.
Um, Harry sees the backs of Jean and Blackie while the surveillance tape is paused on television. Blackie asks Jean why he likes Nancy better. Don't care. Maddie continues to watch through the bushes. Harold tells Donna about raising flowers and they kiss gently.
Yeah.
He leaves and Donna signals through. Do you think he likes her at all?
Harold.
She likes him at all?
It's weird. At one point, Maddie asks before they go on this, "Don't you like him?" And she goes, "Yeah, I do." I can't. I think she does, or she's attracted to the mystery or whatever. But Donna clearly has issues, and so if you're mysterious, she's going to be into you. As soon as you're not mysterious anymore, done.
So Cooper's in the hallway. He finds Nancy. Nancy kind of takes hostage and forces her to take him to Audrey. Nancy pulls a knife. Cooper overpowers her. He
Punches her
carries
in the
Audrey.
stomach.
Yeah, punched her
Yeah,
right in the fucking stomach. Is that
right in the
crazy?
stomach. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, sorry.
He carries Audrey away. John kisses Blackie and kills her with the wrist blade. So, do you see that
Oh,
coming?
that I didn't see that coming. I was wondering where all the blood from her mouth came from.
Yeah, got her with the blade.
Yeah, I thought he was going to inject her with stuff because that was the good, not so bad a death, I think is what he said at one point. But okay,
Gotcha.
got the switchblade. Huh?
No, got her with the wrist blade.
Uh,
Then he sees Harry through the window and fires at him before fleeing. Cooper and Audrey reunite with Harry. Are confronted by a bodyguard with a gun. Then a knife suddenly appears, and there's Hawk. Hawk's such a good guy.
you know what I was thinking? He does all of the police work,
He does
all of it.
all the police work.
It's
It's not even
crazy.
close.
No, no, but yeah, he's not sheriff.
Um, Commenting that Cooper and Harry could not keep a secret.
Yeah.
And then the four of them leave. Hank calls Ben to report that the officers are leaving with Audrey. Just as Jean puts a gun to his neck. Jean
Yeah.
finds the prosecutor IDs in Hank's pocket and believes it to be his. Bad timing for Hank.
Uh-huh.
That's why you don't steal.
That's
Then we get to the cringe. And I mean, this is probably in the top five cringiest scenes, but probably not the cringiest. Donna tries to move through silently to instruct Maddie to come and to get the secret compartment where the secret diary is.
yeah.
Maddie finds the secret apartment awkward. She's clumsy. The shelf crashes. Harold sees Maddie, grabs a sharp gardening rake, like the hand rake,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
corners the girls and tells them that Laura knew the ultimate secret, the secret of who killed her. He cuts his face with the rake in agony, and while they're terrified.
And they scream. And they're high school girls, so yes, but it's just awful. You're right. It's a horrible scene.
What are we rating this one?
Um, there's
This is in
moments
the
in here.
fours for me.
Yeah, this I would say five, 4 or 5. It's it's a lot of it's a lot of I don't know. Just there's some weird stuff that happens in this one. Just stuff that just doesn't make a lot of sense. Like it,
Um,
to me, this out of character that Cooper, who's all about justice, is going to go outside the law. I know he wants
he
to
kind
save
of
Audrey,
loses his
but
mind when he's with Harry in the Bookhouse Boys.
yeah, yeah. And what's Harry doing? He's the bookhouse boy. I mean, that's so bad for him. And how come the guys at One Eye Jacks don't recognize him? That's not that far away that they wouldn't recognize the sheriff of the next town over.
Top three characters.
Top three characters in this are going to have to be uh, Hawk, Cooper, and Harry. I have to go with Hawk because again he does all the police work. Cooper's interesting in this. I like the duck call where he's walking down the thing just because I know he's whittling on one earlier, so I thought that was good. And Harry, how do you go wrong with Harry Truman? He's a good character.
He's a good bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's gonna put everything at risk for his friend. So,
So those three and were in one of the little side plots. Your bottom three, are they in the other side plot going on?
yeah, it's gonna be Maddie, Harold, and Donna. Yeah, I hate them. Yeah.
Favorite scene?
I struggle with this one. I didn't have a favorite scene in this one. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite scene in this one. I
Um, I mean, me with the post-it notes. That's a good
th-
scene.
I like the post again. I that one I connected with Andy. You've seen my office. It's literally post-it notes. So I did connect that. Yeah, I guess that would be a good one.
Did you
I
have a
don't think I have a
favorite
favorite.
quote?
No, I did not.
How
No, I
about a
wrote down
Lynchian moment?
other than the owl, just
I
focusing
think the
on the
owl's a
owl.
good one. The owl's a good
Yeah.
one. All right, who killed Laura Palmer? We didn't really go into it much, right?
No, they're I mean, even though it's been 13 days, I think 12 or 13 days. Because yeah, I think they don't talk about it much anymore. Maybe it's Harold. Maybe that's why he doesn't go outside anymore. Maybe he killed her and that's why he's No, because he was a shut in before. I don't know. Maybe he did it.
How about who shot?
Cooper. Uh, well, it's a short person. Wasn't Hank. Uh, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Hank. Let's go, Hank.
You, Hank. All right.
Hank. Why not?
Did we miss any questions?
No, no, no. Favorite scene, Lynchian moment, favorite quote. No, that's it.
All right.
All right.
Well, we'll be back with some more episodes. We are getting into season 2. The good stuff still to come, then some bad stuff, then some good stuff. And we're seeing some of the
Yay.
bad stuff. We're seeing some of the bad stuff.
Is Lynch starting to disappear from
Lynch
some of
was,
these
yeah, I
or
was looking at this one. He wasn't the writer, producer, or director in this one at all.
okay. Yeah, you can tell it feels different.
Yeah. This
It
felt more
feels
soap
the
opera-ish.
characters are yes. Yeah, I don't understand the whole Hank and Norma thing or the Norma and Ed thing that why does Norma recognize Ed if she doesn't recognize James? Because Ed would be older than his high school self. Anyway, that's for another time.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next
All
time.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.